Funnybear1789, Trin Pirone, Angelica, Lottie, Abby, Nelly, Official, Haley, Angela. Thank you for coming. I hope you've all had a nice weekend. How are you doing? You all feeling good? You look good. Thanks. This is actually just my unwashed bed hair that happened to look nice today. Sprayed a little bit of dry hair shampoo in it and I was ready to go. So sorry I'm a bit of a scruff today. What are you wearing? I'm wearing a Pokemon Trainer t-shirt which was sent to me from actual Pokemon. Thanks, Pokemon. I didn't know I didn't know you knew I existed. Also, check out the back. Ba-ba-da-ba! So that's like subtle at the front, full-on Pokeball at the back. But it's a large t-shirt, which is perfect for lounging around the house in, which is what I've been doing a lot of today. A lot of lounging this weekend. Colby's got a cold. How's your health? I've had a weird health week, Steve. Thanks for asking, Steve. Yeah, nothing scary or bad. But do you remember last week when I said that my neck was feeling a bit weird because I'd slept on it? Well, that lasted an entire week, and it got worse day by day, to the point I was worried my head was going to fall off at some point. I must have had an intense sleep that Saturday night, the night before I came on YouNow last week. I must have slept like this, and then my pillow must have removed itself from under my neck, and then I must have replaced my mattress with rocks in the middle of the night, or something. I don't know what happened, but basically I couldn't turn my head to the left or the right without like an extreme pain from my head into my neck going into my shoulder blade, and that has continued all week. So I've just been like, hello everyone that I'm speaking to. This is completely normal. Thankfully today it's finally feeling a bit better. I was starting to freak out after about a week. I was googling like, is my head gonna fall off? And you know, if you google your symptoms it's just gonna say worse things. But then also midway, one of my tonsils got really inflamed as well, so I just had one sore tonsil, and it was really hard to swallow. And I was just like, what's happening to my neck? What did I do to deserve this? We were going to record an Undertale, and I was just like, I can't do an Undertale when I can't speak. I can't do my Papyrus voice when I've got a sore tonsil and I'm sat like this. So thankfully we had a Slitherio in the bang. In the bang? I think that was a mixture of bag and bank. In the bag. We'll go with the bag. So Slitherio is up. If you want to check out us being terrible at Slitherio. We were going to call it just like Dan and Phil play Slitherio, and I was like, no, we're so bad at this game, we have to call it Dan and Phil are terrible at Slitherio. So that's on the gaming channel if you'd like to go watch it, if you haven't seen that yet. It's a difficult game, though. It's not easy to control those snakes, or worms, or whatever they are. Very intense. I find it more fun than Agario, just a bit more fun than Agario, I think. So I might get a bit better at that. Are you doing the Dan versus Phil? Yes, we figured it'd be good just to like I can't speak today, as usual. Release those around the same time. So I think Dan versus Phil Slitherio is going to come out tomorrow, so not too long to wait for that. Hi to my dog. Hi, Internet's dog. Everyone's just arrived now. Hello, Amanda and Grace. Jaden, Howell, Elian, Molly, Britt, Sabrina, thank you for coming to the show. Happy autumn, everyone. The leaves have started falling from the trees. Everything has got a bit less warm in London. We can finally live in jeans without dying. Yeah, autumn has arrived, which is nice. I'm ready for a new season. I'm ready for warm drinks. Maybe not by the fire, but I'm ready for warm drinks. And sweaters. Sweater weather is upon us. Now everyone's like, what's going on with Simon? Okay, I won't... Oh my god, I called it Simon. God rest his soul. Albert! What's going on with Albert? Yeah, if you didn't see my last two YouNows, we've had a little YouNow shrimp project going on, where I grew some shrimps from powder. They were meant to be try-ops, but that didn't work out. And one shrimp survived, which we named Albert in the last YouNow. And Albert's pretty cute. First news is he's grown. No longer this big, more like this big. I'm going to try and show you. As usual, it's quite hard to show a moving sea creature on a webcam. But here we go. Let's try this. Albert, can you be seen? It's hiding right in the corner. Albert is in this corner, so I'm going to spin it around. There! Wait. Where have you gone now? Oh, you're back up this side. He's hiding. He's so shy. Okay. I am going to give you a good shot of Albert because this is a big deal. Albert, please stop being so camera shy. He's right at the bottom of the tank. Wait. Wait for it. There! There he goes. He's at the back now. Let's spin this around. I'm so scared I'm going to drop this tank on my laptop. That would be tragic. There, come on. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Ba! Everyone's like, where the hell is this shrimp? It's there. Where's my finger? It's there. There he is. Can you see him? Not really. Say hi to you now, Albert. There. There we go. He's so precious. Anyway, big news is Albert isn't an Albert. I've been Googling and Albert is actually an Alberta. He's got an egg sac. So after thinking he had the long antennae which makes it male, actually she has got a little egg sac, which means she's a girl shrimp. So Albert is now known as Alberta. Yay! What, Alberta? Plot twist. See, I told you it was worth it to click through from my Twitter. I can't believe it, said Anne. Yeah, Alberta is a female, which means we could get shrimp babies, but in order to do that, I need to get a male shrimp. Now, thankfully, I had another packet of the Triops eggs, so I've got another tank that I've just poured the eggs into, which I won't show you because you're not meant to disturb them when they're still hatching. So hopefully we'll get a male shrimp, which I'll then plonk in there with Alberta, and then we'll have loads of shrimp babies. You can tell I'm very excited about this. So that's the plan. If we get another girl, I don't think I can put that in because then they'll probably eat each other's faces off. So I need to be sure it's a boy before I put it in the tank with Alberta. This is such a plot twist. I cannot handle it. I know what's going on. What's going on? You're playing God. You need to stop this. I'm just giving them a nice life. I think I could put like little plastic boats in there and stuff now. Yeah, so that's the big news. Albert is a girl and has an egg sac. Look, I finally made the live show as you said the word egg sac. Yeah, welcome to the show. Angelina just arrived. Everyone else is shocked. This is like The Sims in real life with shrimps, said Sarah. I know. I'm very excited about this. Speaking of The Sims, it was Dill's birthday yesterday. I can't believe we've had Dill for 2 years. That's insane. Didn't think it was appropriate to make a birthday video just after the wedding. So I think the next one's going to be a like honeymoon-esque video. You can't really send The Sims on holiday, but I think we'll go explore that new place that we haven't been yet. So happy birthday to Dill. Embarrassed him with a little tweet of him on the toilet. That was one of the only 2 gifs of Dill I could find on gift search. The other one is him doing this, which I was weirdly proud that that existed. And the other one was him on the toilet. So I was like, why not just show that one on his birthday? Happy birthday, Dill, said Skylar. This is my first proper live show, said Stubby Lemon. Good username. Thank you for coming. Let's have a look at the top fans. Mariuel gets a hug from Alberta. Velvet Faye gets to take Alberta to the park. Alfiquez Zainudin gets to push Alberta on the swings. Lords Ramos gets a little tap on the head from Alberta. And Live Love Jelena gets to go to the cinema with Alberta, which would be a bit awkward having to navigate that wobbly tank and popcorn at the same time. So thank you for being top fans. Let's have a look at the premium messages. McKenna said, do you ship Aang and Katara? I guess I do, yeah. I just finished Avatar, which was incredible. The Last Airbender. You can buy a box set of all of the DVDs, and the first 10 episodes are really hard to get into, I'm not going to lie. A while to get into the show, and I was a bit like, I don't want to stop watching this. Because I do a thing called the 4-episode test, where if I don't like something after 4 episodes, I stop. But I was like, no, if people say this is good, I'm going to persevere with this one. And I'm so glad I persevered. It's starting to make me doubt my first episode test, 4-episode test device, because it's split into 3 books, which are water, earth, and fire. And by the time you get through half of the water box set, moving towards earth, it just gets so good. It's like the writers suddenly realized how to make it funny and relatable, not just to kids, but also to everyone that's watching it. And the character development of some of the characters is insanely good, and the art is incredible, and the story is really good, and you just want to know what happens. And by the time you get to the end, you're just like, oh, I'm going to eat my own face. This is incredible. So 5 stars out of 5 for Avatar: The Last Airbender from me. Who's your favourite character? I think Sokka's my favourite character, just because he's so funny. Also, the Sky Bison, Appa, is just hilarious. I want my own Sky Bison. The faces he pulls are great. Patry said, when's the next Undertale? Well, like I said, I've been kind of ill this week, so we didn't record an Undertale. But I've also got a small dream of just filming all of the Undertale and releasing them either at the same time or just like over the course of a week. So we might release another one soon and then hold off, get all of them in the bag, and then just release them all. Because I feel like Undertale has a story you need to follow, and it's hard to follow it if we're doing like one a month or whatever. I didn't actually realize what the game was properly when I started it on the gaming channel with Dan. I was like, let's do Undertale, but I hadn't done my research. I didn't know it was like a real intense story that you have to get into and stuff. So I think the best thing to do would be to just release it all in the same week. If we can. I mean, that's not a promise. That's just my hope of what we could do with it. And then everybody could catch up, be ready, and then just blast it out. Get everything out there, and then we'll find. That sounds cool, said Laura. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I can't wait for that. Undertale week. Don't replace Spooky week. No, that wouldn't be Spooky week. That would be another week. We'd have like 2 weeks, an Undertale week and a Spooky week. I like it. Oh my god, yes, said Iman. That sounds cool. Nice idea, Philly, said Zoel Piers. Thanks. So that could happen if we get our shiz together and kind of film all of the Undertales, and my voice can handle being Papyrus for however long it takes to record. I don't know how much we've got left to play. I think it's at least 4 videos worth or 5 videos worth. That would be cool. Undertale Marathon! Yeah, it won't be like this week. It's going to be in October sometime, I think, or maybe even November, when we get it all ready and edited and stuff. But then all of the story will be cohesive and you can watch it properly. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm also looking forward to playing it, like all of it, and seeing what happens, so I can remember. You said shiz. I did. I made sure I emphasized the Z. Let's see who else is in the premium chats. Bum-ba-da-bum-bum-ba. Trina said Spooky Week. Spooky Week will happen. She also just said Snapchat is an app. Yes, it's one that I'm not going to get yet. I'm sorry. See, I did say yet, though. I might get it one day. One day, maybe. Though not this year. Christy said, I'm at uni and I'm really homesick. Oh my god, I was so homesick in my first week of uni. Do not worry. Is the generic thing to say, but it will get better. You've just got to get used to it. And it helps to, if you've got any friends yet, I also make friends at uni. You could just say, hey, friend, in my halls or whatever, I'm feeling a bit homesick today. And I bet you, your friend, if you've got one, or just one in your halls will be like, yeah, me too. And it helps to Skype your parents or your siblings, and then you can see them at least, but it's not like going home. I think a mistake would be to go back home in the first week and be like, I want to come back. Just stick it out for a bit and use Skype to keep in touch, or FaceTime or whatever. But yeah, in my first week, I was like, I want to come home. I don't know how to cook. I don't know what I'm doing. So it is quite scary just moving out and not knowing anyone. So well done on making it there. What have I just missed? I just got here. Albert's a girl, now called Alberta. Now you're caught up. Are you going to watch Steven Universe? Burrito in Space said, maybe. I've got it on iTunes, so I should probably watch it at some point. James Saw said, homesick advice with... Yeah! Is that a new... I don't think that's a new video series, but I just thought I'd help out. Space said, you're so precious. My precious. I read that in a Golem voice for some reason. Say hi to Pudgy. Hi, Pudgy! I just imagine that's a giant tarantula for some reason. I don't know why. How's your day, Phil? Happily good, because I can move my neck again. Look at me taking advantage of my neck movements. I'm like a flamingo. I can move again. Death Note or You'll Lie in April, said Victoria Conroy. Oof. Oof. Probably the first half of Death Note resonated more with me. Dan would be like, You'll Lie in April! Because that changed his life. Anna said, do you like Zuko? I love Zuko so much. Especially that one scene where he's saying, hi, I'm Zuko. Oh, feels. Katanoff Briz group chat says hi. Hi! I'm guessing you're from Brisbane. Just adjusting my greasy hair again. My hair goes greasy because I wash it every day, which according to my hairdresser I shouldn't do. Some people only wash it once a week, but I'm an everyday kind of guy, so it just gets greasy really fast. Greece. Iman says, hi from Dubai. Hi, Dubai. I've been to Dubai. It was about 47 degrees Celsius, by the way, before Americans are like, that's not cold. I don't know what you're doing there with your lizard frills. 47 degrees, so we couldn't even walk on the beach without our feet burning off. So I was very warm, but I had some good buffet meals there. Buffet. I love a good buffet. It was on like 3 levels. They had a whole floor of desserts. It was insane. Trina said, can you dab for me? I didn't even know what dabbing was before I went on tour the first time. By the end, pro. Dabbing pro. I probably should have put my head down more, but I don't want to break my neck again. I'm thinking of getting my hair cut like that. The Inhumanity said, I'm thinking of getting my hair cut like yours. Advice for a super straight haired fringe. Hair straighteners are your friend. Don't leave it too long at the top. So mine looks long at the top, but it's actually got quite short layers. So have some short layers. It's short at the sides. And at the back, if you've got a rat tail, chop off the rat tail. That's what I ask for when I go to the hairdressers. Jen said, have you ever burnt yourself with straighteners? Yes, I've clipped it on my ear once when I had longer hair, which was horrible. And I've also dropped it. When I was in my boxers, I dropped it into my crotch. Thankfully, it just landed on my leg and burned my leg, but that was a close call. So, yeah, careful with those hair straighteners. That sucks, said Miss Lauren. I know it was a bad time. Why do they have to be so hot? Hi from Athens. Hi, Athens. Lee, the Shadow Hunter in Athens. Nice to see you. Oh, wait. My computer just went blong. I don't know what that was. I just got some kind of message or something. Scarlet Mushroom has arrived. Welcome to the show, Scarlet Mushroom. Thank you for being here. Nice to see you. What have you been doing today? Because I finished Avatar, I started Food Wars again, which is an anime about making food, and it always makes me really hungry. It's like food competitions, so imagine Bake Off, but in front of an arena, and it's very, very extreme and a sensory overload, but I love it. You can't watch Season 2 without watching Season 1, though, because they go straight back into the tournaments with no kind of, here's what's going on, guys. It's just like, bam, it's as if there's been no new season starting, and it's just a full-on continuation. So, if you want to start Food Wars, make sure you watch Season 1 first. But it's good. It just makes me really hungry. I had to order another burrito. What's with me and having burritos on Sunday? I don't know. What did you have today? Pork burrito. Wasn't as good as the one I had last time. Was it last week? I don't know. It was not spicy enough. Oof, watch out. Spice masters in the house. Used to not be able to handle my spice, but now I'm a medium. I'm a medium spiced guy. How's Albert doing? Probably freaked out because I moved Alberta off the windowsill. Kind of swimming along the bottom a lot today. I hope she's not dying. That would be awkward if in the next live show I was like, yeah, she died. But I'm doing everything you're meant to do with a tri-op, so hopefully still alive and stuff. Why did Pokemon send you a t-shirt? I don't know, but I'm very happy that they did. I'm now an official Pokemon trainer. I've got so much stuff on the side of the table here. It's like a show and tell today. What else can I show you? First of all, we got this in the mail. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba! It's our Summer in the City Book of the Year trophy. Thank you, Summer in the City. Unfortunately, we couldn't be there because we were on tour, but this is a hefty trophy. And thank you to everyone that voted for us for this, by the way. I think I said that on Twitter, but thank you again. This is really cool, and I'm glad you like Tabanoff. And now I've got a trophy with my name on it that I can see through. Oh, I'm getting loads of fingerprints all over it. Oops. This is a good colour, though. It's made out of glass, so I'm really scared I'm going to smash it, so I'm going to put it down. But that's going to look snazzy on the mantelpiece. Something to tell my mum about. Oh, wait. Just making sure I put it down right. I didn't want to... Imagine if I smashed it on YouNow. That would be awful. Matilda sick. Get well soon, Matilda. Paige Harrison said, have you played the new Attack on Titan game? I haven't, but I've noticed some YouTubers have been playing it, and I'm intrigued. Does it look good? I'd quite like to play it. You've uploaded loads recently. I love, said Space Hours. Yeah, I know! We've been on a bit of a roll, haven't we? There's more videos to come. We've actually been working on the actual trailers for the documentary and the Tatanoff show. Dan's one on his channel was like a teaser trailer. So it's not like a proper trailer. It's just like, hey, guess what? This thing is happening. But then on Wednesday this coming week, we're both going to upload like the proper trailers for both of our shows. One is going on my channel, which is the documentary of how we made Tatanoff. And on Dan's channel, the actual full-on stage show is going on there. So we're going to have our trailers up, and I'm very excited for you to see them because they are pretty good. I'm just going to say they're pretty good. I'm excited about it. So we've been working on those and giving loads of feedback and being like, change this, do this, change this, do this. Let's all make this perfect. We've had about a 78 chain email about each trailer, so it's been quite intense emailing. I'm excited to see them. Yes, you can see them. I don't understand how to use this website, said Luna. Well, you can type in the chat and talk to me, and that's what you seem to do, so you did well. The one Galadriel proposed. Every marriage proposal is being accepted today. Hopefully I won't get arrested for that. Planetary Lee sent me an ice cream. Thank you very much. Jocelyn said, hey, my cow... Oh, I read this as my cow had a baby cat, and I was like, why do you have a cow? And why did it have a cat? Your cow had a baby calf. There we go. What should you name it? I'm just going to say the first name I see in the chat, and that will be the name for your calf. Carly! That works! Carly the calf! So, Carly, you just got your name named after a cow. Congratulations. I'm getting your merch. I'm so happy, said Crying Clan. Thank you. I hope you like it. We've got a new Galaxy set out if you want to check it out. A stationery set at danandphilshop.com. Little promo there. Thank you for giving me an excuse to do it. Velvet Face said, what's your favourite thing about your face? Oof. Just got to analyse my face now. Quite like my eyes. I think they're a good colour. My dad has really intense blue eyes, and my mum has green eyes, so I think I got a mix. Like, they're not really blue, but they're not fully green either. They look worse if I do this. So probably my eyes, not my head. I get headaches all the time, but I guess my head isn't my face. I love the Bulbasaur in the background. He's not even watching. He's just really chilling out. A striking blue eye. I just got out of church. What did I miss? Albert is now Alberta. Alberta. What else did you have to show? Said Lauren. Well, another thing which happened is in Tatanoff, there is a big set behind us, as you know, and a little part of the set is a little plastic cow, which is one of these little art figures that I've got behind me. Anyway, for each thing that appears in the show, you have to get permission for a YouTube original. Everything has to have permission to be in a show. So we'd put this little plastic cow in without realizing we needed permission. So we emailed them, like, hey, we put your cow in our stage show. Please can we have permission to use it? And they were so cool about it. Not only did they say, yeah, of course, they freaking sent me a giant box of cows. Like, they're little milk cartons. So look at this. I've got like an entire box worth of these cow milk cartons, these Mufia things, which is so nice of them. So that's me sorted for all my Christmas presents. We can just give those to all of our friends and family. So it's a little cow thing, and then you can get a random cow of any kind. We'll see what this one is. They didn't ask me to show you this on YouNow, by the way. I was just like, this is cool. So I thought I'd do it. Bum, bum, bum. I always hate ripping, like, nice packaging. There's YouTube channels of people who just open stuff like this for hours. I can kind of see the appeal. So what am I going to get? It is a little Greek yogurt. How cute is that? It's got the Greek rite golden boots on. And the lid is open, ready to eat the yogurt out of his brain. That is cute. I've actually got a friend that is Greek, so I might give that to my Greek friend. That is so cool. So yeah, I'm going to give all of those to my friends and family for Christmas. I'm Greek, said Taupe Larry fan. You can have joint custody of that. Alana is going to pre-order Dapgo soon. Thank you! Dan and Phil Go Outside. The photo book of our tour is coming soon, November. And we've been also, while doing everything else, going back and forth on the cover. So they send us different versions of the cover. And we've been saying, can you change this slightly and do this? So we just got the final, I think this is like version 7, version of the cover, which looks like this. I love it so much. Basically, what we've done is added an indentation. So each of these letters is now indented and glossy. So before it was just like a picture, but now it's got like loads of texture to it. So I'm very excited about that, and I think it looks awesome. So I am very, very happy. You see the little bit. There's loads of different things in it that you notice each time you look at it, which is what I love about it. There I am. Wowza. So that is coming in November, and I'm so excited that we've finally locked down everything. The cover was the last thing, and now it's ready to go. Have you watched Stranger Things? I have not, but everyone is rattling on about it, so I will watch it, I promise. Any words of wisdom, said Blythe. Get your wisdom teeth checked, because they might be growing wrong and growing into your brain or something. I've already pre-ordered Dapgo, and I'm so excited. Where can I pre-order it? danandphil.com. Got so many Dan and Phil websites. danandphil.outside.com, and you can see where you can pre-order it from all the different places. On Dan and Phil shop, you get a free little bookmark that we've made. If you want a little free bookmark, you could get it from danandphilshop.com. Your hair looks nice today. Thank you. It's just greasy with a bit of dry hair shampoo. That's what they put in the magazines. Let's see what else we've got in the premium messages. Bum, ba, da, bum. Laura the meme said, give me a nickname. Liam. Liam the Laura meme. Let's see what else. Have you listened to Hamilton, said Victoria. No, I haven't seen it yet. I want to go see it for the first time in person before I listen to it. What's happening on Spooky Week? Spooky things. I don't want to spoil it. Sandy Pub said, I was just watching one of your videos and now you're here in real life. Thank you. It's like the unedited version of Phil. That was a jump cut. That was another jump cut. Maybe this is secretly edited. Who knows? Say hi to my tarantula, said Bethan. Hi, tarantula. Please don't eat Bethan. Hopefully it listened. What else have we got? Opinions on the new Panic video. I watched the new Panic video. It was quite cool and also quite disturbing. I wasn't sure what was happening. Brendan's face while he's singing is very intense. I was a bit like, whoa. But the song was pretty good. Who knows? You Now. Phil's Not on Fire 8 is going to happen in November. November. I keep having to remember when all of these things are happening that are coming soon. Slitherio, Monday. There you go. I got this. I got this down. I'm watching you while painting my nails. Don't accidentally pour nail polish all over your laptop, as I don't think that would be fixable. Did you get any candles? Yeah, remember I was watching the Zoella candle haul, and I got all excited about Bath & Body Works, and then I found out that they don't deliver to the UK, and I was like, well, my friends, I found someone on eBay that sent me some Bath & Body Works' candles. So I got this one, called Leaves, which smells like you've just dipped your face into a pool of autumn. It's incredible. So that is that's going to last this house until the end of autumn. And then, that just knocked over my milk thing. And then I got this one just because it was pumpkin pecan waffles, I mean, if you could summarize everything I want to eat, it's a pumpkin pecan waffle. But, oh, it's so strong. It's incredibly strong, but it smells like a Waffle House. So if you want your house to smell like a Waffle House, that is the one. And then the last one, which is a bit too soon, so I want you to get amnesia after you've seen it. It is a Halloween candle, which I'm not going to burn till Halloween. But apparently it smells of haunted pumpkin, clove, vampire vanilla, and scary brown sugar. So I'm high with that as well. Something I will say is that they are so strong, they're kind of unbearable. I think they're built for people that have enormous lounges or mansions, because after burning this pecan waffle thing for about, that's how much I got into it. It was just overbearing. And even my neighbor was like, are you cooking some kind of waffles? Because the hallway stinks. And I was like, yeah, I'm sorry. I was burning a candle and it's way too strong. So I can't burn them. So I've just got to have them like there to sniff every so often. So I'm going to give this one to my friend, I think, because they've got a bigger house than me. And I'll burn this leaves one for about 10 seconds before it gets overbearing. I have that pumpkin pecan waffle candle. It's amazing. I know it smells so good. I just wish it wasn't so strong. It's the best smell ever. My math classroom smells like that every day because she scentifies the room. That's cool. If I was a math teacher, I'd like fill the room with different scents, just to be exciting. Caitlin said, would you ever buy a chicken? No. My next door neighbours had chickens when I lived with my parents, and it was really annoying because they clucked and cock-a-doodle-dooed at 6 a.m. And Phil at 6 a.m. is not a happy person. Especially when a chicken is going, they get so intense about morning. They freaking love the morning, and I don't. So me and a cockerel would be a bad pet human combination. Do more baking videos, said Livlog Delina. I would love to do another baking video. Perhaps a festive one. Why don't we see? Ocho posted on Twitter for Dill's birthday. Was that like your annual Twitter post? If so, I'm flattered. Let's have a look at the top fans again. Velvet Faye is number one. Congratulations. You can have a pumpkin. Murray Well can have a pecan. Halil Sahin Kurt can have a waffle. Jotalina can have a leaf. And Alfiqua Zainuddin can have a candle. Hey, Philly. I love you so much. Thank you, Riyadh. Hey, Paley's Elizabeth. Michaela said, notice me, senpai. Laura's got pneumonia. Oh, no, get well soon. I'm sorry. See, that's why I don't want to complain too much about my stupid neck issue, because people have pneumonia out there, and I'm just like, yeah, I can't complain, really. Hi, Aisha and Tej. Thanks for coming to the show. Hi, Oliver and friends. That sounds like a TV show. What's for dinner today, Philip? Said Donna. Idea. But that is a good question. What am I going to make? Or what could I order? I'm craving Indian food, but I've had a lot of takeaways this week. Try and limit it to like 1 or 2 takeaways in a week. So maybe I'll cook something. I don't know. I'll have a look in the cupboard. Pumpkin spice pumpkin cookies, said Katie. They are a high recommendation from me if you want to eat something festive. I've already had 2 pumpkin spice lattes, so I'm getting in there. Fluorescent Guila said, you deleted your bio. I know. I had this really spontaneous day where I was just like, I just want to delete everything. Not my YouTube channel or anything. But on my Twitter, I just kind of really wanted to minimal. And I got kind of sick of my header, but I didn't want to replace it or find a new one. So I was just like, I'm just going to get rid of it for a while. Be gone. However, watch my Twitter on Wednesday as there may be a new header arriving at the same time as my trailer. There should have been a like sound effect from Tomb Raider then, but I don't know how to add sound effects. Everminty said, play Splixio. What? There's another EO? I've just done Solidario. I don't think I could handle anymore. I think that's it now. I think we're done. I don't even understand what these games are. But I might check it out at some point. PewDiePie, said Natalie. Yes. Hi, Amanda's mum, Trisha. welcome to the show. What else do we have in the premium messages? Let's have a look. I have not played the Attack on Titan game. I would like to play it. I know it's early, but Merry Christmas. Take that back, Lex. We're almost having those adverts on TV, and it is too soon. Let us enjoy Halloween. Or October. Help, my dad got veganic cocoa cereal, said Cecilia. It might be nice. I've been turned to the tastiness of some vegan foods recently. What else have we got? Can you get... Oh, I keep reading the same... People keep sending the same ones, and I'm like, oh, I've already read that from the same person. Hi from New York. Hi, Kayla. From New York. Any others that aren't hello? What bender would you be in Avatar? I think I would definitely be a waterbender, having thought about this a lot. It's also the coolest one, because not only can you make water, but you can make ice as well, and there's a chance you might be able to heal people, so it's like a triple bonus for being a waterbender. Yes, I'm a waterbender, said Isabella. I hope that you actually are. I actually had a dream that I was I think I was an airbender in my dream last night, but basically I was trying to get a troll to stop coming in the house. Was it a troll? It was like something from World of Warcraft. I don't think it was a troll. Anyway, I had to block it out, and I was having to use the power of my own mind to keep the door closed, because that was how my power worked in my dream. But I was just ending up like Sabrina the Teenage Witching books across the room into this intruder. It was really stupid. I think I was in a video game because I wasn't very scared. I was just like, this is a lot of mental effort and I don't want to be having this dream. An orc! There we go. It was an orc. I dreamt that I was in space, said Murican. I hope you could breathe, because that sounds quite scary. Have I shown you everything from the table now? Yes! Okay, just making sure. Alberta, are you still alive? Yeah, Alberta's still alive. It's all good. Of course you'd be a waterbender. I mean, I am an Aquarius, so that's a thing. Apparently there was a thing that said everyone's horoscopes had changed, but it was a hoax. So if you saw something from NASA saying that your horoscope had changed, it wasn't real, apparently. I got all like, I don't want to change to a Capricorn, but it wasn't real. So no need to freak out. What's on your face? I don't know. I feel like I've been bitten. I think I've actually been bitten on my face. Look at that. How gross. It's not a spot. It's like a little allergy. So either I'm allergic to you guys, or a tiny mosquito has flown in and bitten me on the face while I was on YouNow. Can someone slow it down frame by frame and see if there's a tiny little fly on my face during the show or something? I think that's because my bedroom window is open and they're all like, I need to drink the blood. Do you get mosquitoes in London? Not really. You do if you're next to the river, which I'm not. But we've had like 2 in our house this summer. And all of the wasps are coming in now as well because they want to die. A giant one flew into my room the other day and I was like, get out. That's what I said. I just said get out and it flew out. It listened to me. Have you been working more on the calendar? Yes, Ed, we have. We finished the calendar shoot. We did the second half and it was very funny. And at the same time, we shot the cover for the Advent calendar as well. So we're having a calendar and the Advent calendar is coming back as well. And we've got quite an interesting theme for the inside of the Advent calendar doors this year as well. So it's been lots of photo taking. Thankfully, I didn't have a big mosquito bite on my face when we were doing it. Because that would be a Spud the Mosquito Bite calendar. But yeah, I'm looking forward to you seeing those pictures as they are funny. We get lots of Australias in mosquito. I just read that as Smiley. Yeah, I know. I saw loads of mosquitoes in Australia. And Hong Kong was like mosquito central. I got bitten a lot in Hong Kong. The first time. The second time I got 1 on my arm. Spoilers about Avatar. Can't read that out, but I agree. Ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba. Second puberty, said Nessa Gaming. Is my voice still deep? I feel like it's chilled out a bit since last time. Hello, Oklahoma. How's the new houseplant? It's settling in. Jenna. Were you called Jenna? Sorry, I missed your name. Yeah, it's been repotted and it's happy. And also scared that I'm going to kill it, understandably so. I've got a sprayer so I can spray all the leaves. I'm taking this really seriously now. I don't want to kill this one. Texas is mosquito land. Oh, I thought it wouldn't be so bad. I don't know why. I also expected Texas to be like a giant desert before I visited, and it is totally not. There's actual trees and stuff. And it rains there. I have to leave. Bye, Faith! I had to leave too soon as well. But I'll stay a little longer. Would you ever play Mystic Messenger? I don't know what it is, but it sounds intriguing. Live Love Jelena said, you're distracting me from my homework. Yay! 8 times 8 is 64. There you go. I gave you something extra. Have you done anything else this week? Said Alex. Yes, I have been playing Mario Kart. Surprise, surprise. But I finally, I know people will be shocked that I haven't done this already, got 3 stars on every track up to 150cc, and I've just started mirror mode, and I'm finding it impossible because it messes with my brain. Basically, it swaps the kart tracks around, so you've got to go backwards through all of the tracks, and I'm so used to going the other way that it's just melting my brain. I can't do it. And I'm also playing online a lot, but my rank is now 8,000, so I'm playing against the people who are so good at Mario Kart. It's insane, and I keep losing. So I did something that made me feel really bad, and I logged in with my friend's me, who's got his thing on my Wii U. So I logged in with his, and he's got like 1,000. So I was playing against people that were just starting out in Mario Kart and beating them, and I was like, I feel so bad. I feel so dirty. I can't do this. So I did like 2 races and then switched it off because I felt like I'd done something wrong. I cheated the system. Kate said, I need to revise, go away. No, I'll give you some revision. Meanders are made when a river curves, and then it breaks off into an oxbow lake. There's a wasp living in my room, said Salva Alina. It's not your room anymore. It's the wasp's rooms now. The wasp's rooms. Lex said, what are you going to watch next on TV? I'm going to watch Stranger Things. I've been watching American Horror Story. I still don't get it. I don't get what's happening. I mean, it's pretty obvious, but it seems like there should be more to it, so I feel like we're going to get a big plot twist soon. Episode 2 was just like episode 1 again. Nothing new really happened, so I want to see what they do next. I'm not bored, I'm just mildly intrigued, but I feel like a lot of casual viewers are going to get bored soon if it doesn't beef up its scares. Gravity Falls, I have not seen Gravity Falls, but I've got Steven Universe ready to watch. No! Said Harry. Okay. What are you wearing? Pokemon shirt and jeans and no socks. Unikim said, did you listen to the Cats cover? I did! It was good. Sasha said, YouTube Red is not available in my country, but you should still be able to buy the 2 shows as a separate purchase, I hope. That's what you should be able to do in most countries where it's not out. So it'll be like if you just click and then you can buy it as I think through Google. Say hi to Slug Salters. Hi Slug Salters. What's your Patronus? I don't know. I haven't done the quiz yet. I thought I could do that as a video, but then I'd have had like looking at the laptop 3 videos in a row, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. But I also don't know how long the quiz is. If it's like 3 questions, that wouldn't make a good video. So maybe I'll just do it in my own time and then tweet the answer. Yes, please, said Theodora. I'm here, thank God, said Harold is Beauty. What happened to you? You look lovely today, said Always Backwards. Thank you. I got bitten by a mosquito halfway through the show, but apart from that, everything's great. I'm very short. Don't worry about that. I would watch you take a Patronus quiz. Thank you. But is it really short, though? I feel like it's a short quiz. Impossible quiz. We will return to that at some point. I promise. Yes. Wait. Oh, we frozen? Come back. Hello? Are you back? Can you guys still see me? Because my chat has frozen. Hello? Can you still see me? I don't know. Maybe? Yes? Yes. Oh, okay. Sorry. It was just like... Yeah, okay, we're back. We're back. We're working again. Hello. When's Undertale? Gonna be at some point after the next video, which is another scenario. Dan versus Phil. I just joined. What's going on? I just freaked out because I couldn't see you. Casper Luna said, what's your favorite iPhone game? I'm kind of done with Pokemon Go now. So I need to find something else to get addicted to, but I don't have that yet. I always revert to Peggle if I run out of things to play. I would recommend Peggle over any iPhone game if you just want something fun. Peggle 1. Or then Peggle Nights if you do Peggle 1. Hi Phil, what's your Hogwarts house? It is a Hufflepuff. Can you give me a nickname? Said Yikes Nate. The Natanator. I'm going to do a few more premiums, then I'm going to head off into the wilderness. I'm supposed to be doing my homework, said Live Logelina. Okay, the symbol for iron is FE. Hi, Rachel. Can you name something after me, said Evelyn. You can be this little Greek pot of yogurt. It is Evelyn the Greek yogurt. I'm supposed to be studying chemistry. Guys, this is far more educational than a chemistry lesson. Hufflepuffs are the best. Whoa! Badgers forever. I'm watching you in the shower, said Johnson McKenna. Do you have a new iPhone, or are you just taking a huge risk? Either way, I feel kind of weird that I'm with you in the shower right now. So maybe don't do that. Where can we get those milk cartons? I don't know. They're called Moofia. Moofia. But I like them. I'm a Slitherpuff. Is that like a badger with a little snaky tail? I think it might be. Anyway, I have had a nice time on YouNow. Thank you for coming to my show. I'm going to head off now. I hope you're all good. Look forward to a Slitherio Dan versus Phil tomorrow. And then some trailer excitement on Wednesday. I can't wait for you guys to see it. I think you'll like it. So I'm going to say bye to some peeps now. Thank you for coming to my top fans, first of all. Velvet Faye. Aliston29937 and Lords Ramos, Marywell and Halil Sakhanut 111, Emily, Joyfully Screeching, Drunk Giraffe, Jessica B, Charlie Otecho, applause from Sheena Goldman, thank you very much, Maddie Needs a Life, Paige Williams, Isabella, Leah JB, Leon, Darla, Olivia, Katerina, Disharryland, Leon, Jotalina, Daniel S, Lucy W, Delia Baker, and Leanna Mark. Thank you very much. I hope you've had a nice time. Goodbye.